All right, let's take a look inside of the new Vector.fun app. If you don't know, you can stream or share your iPhone with your computer if you have a Mac. So it makes it way easier to just do screen mirroring and control everything here from inside your Mac. So when you log in, you see your base portfolio. You can send and receive. You can buy. They have some integrations here natively with Apple Pay, and you can use your debit or credit card, which is really nice. So you can just buy. You could download the app and buy and never have to onboard through an exchange or anything else. You can grab tokens. There's the tokens that I own right now. There's a whole set. Like this was just airdropped to me. There's a bunch of energy on the app, but normal portfolio package. Go into activity. You can see all the activity, everything that you've done. You can sort by blockchain if you want to. They have Solana, Ethereum, and Base. You can look at orders. There's no limit orders yet. I haven't been able to find a way to do them. Maybe they exist and I just don't know. So this is pretty standard wallet look, right? Like it's great. You can search. So when you go to search, it shows you trending tokens. It shows you volume. It shows you market cap. You can go into demon mode, which is going to give you stuff that's just now launching. You can flip by blockchain if you want, which is really nice. So you can go into Runes or Base or Ethereum or Solana or do all chains. You can look at things that are new, about to graduate or graduated. If you turn demon mode back off, you can go over to broadcast, though, and this gets pretty interesting. This is people, and I'll talk about a broadcast in a minute, but when you, these are the tokens based on the people sharing that they're buying, kind of publicly. And then you've got volume, so you can look at the volume of tokens that have been traded. You can sort and filter based on, 5 minutes, an hour, 6 hours, 24 hours. Market caps, you can go by market cap if you want as well. Takes a second to load, and that shows us market cap and what's going on. Down here, this button, though, this is pretty nice. So when I hit this button, this is like a social feed, and it's telling me everything that's happening. So I can look at newest, or I can just see the people that I'm following. I can come in and I can run some filters if I want to, look at just buys or both buys and sells. I can look at everything that's happening right now. It shows me, as I scroll this, right, it's showing me people that are buying, showing me what they're doing. And when they buy, they get to choose if they want to broadcast it or not. So pretty cool feed. I can go over to the terminal, and the terminal starts to show me everybody. So this is Junior, a token, right? And it's showing me everybody, and it's showing me exactly who they are when they buy or sell. And I can click and go look. And when I click on someone, I can react, and I can leave a comment if I want to. So really cool interface. It made trading tokens social, which is fun. I can look at Mooding, and I can see everyone that's buying. I can look at when they sell. It's all linked. So if I click here, right, it's all linked to their X account. So I can just click and go straight over to their X account if I want to. I don't know what that would do here. Let's do it in the video and see. Yeah, so it's going to give me their profile, and then if I click here, it would launch X and take me directly to their X account. But this shows me what this particular person's, how much volume they've done, what their P&L looks like today, what their max trade size was today. So pretty interesting stuff. It makes it very social. It's all verifiable because everybody's connected to X. So it's real data and it's real people. I can go down and see every time that they've chose to broadcast stuff. I can follow them if I want to. Or I can go into holdings and see what they're actually holding. So they're holding Saga DAO, and if I want to come in and grab some, I can come in here and I can say, let's buy. And when I go to buy, I can say, let's just use a custom amount. Let's buy $10 worth. 10, there we go. 10. See how quick it was? Immediately bought, and now I can hit the broadcast button. And whenever I hit the broadcast button, I can type in a message and I can broadcast it. I can broadcast it to everyone, or I can broadcast it into certain groups that I'm part of. And I'll talk to you about groups as well because these are pretty interesting. So I can broadcast it. You can only broadcast it for a minute or two after you buy it. So you can't broadcast it forever. I think it's like a 3-minute thing. You can turn notifications on for a token. You can add a token to your favorites list, or you can share the token. You can see all of the people that are broadcasting this token. So what you're doing here is you're actually building some relationships with people. You're following them on X, or you're engaging with them on X, and then you're getting verified buys and sells. Now, this is all comes together. If we go back here, go back a couple times, go back here. We can see groups. So if we just wanted to see in FOMO friends in this group, I can see just the broadcast of that group. But it's really interesting up here at the top, there's this trophy. And if I click on the trophy, it's going to go through. It resets every week. So it gives me this week, or I can hit this little button, and it will give me last week. So last week, the number one person was Buddy Evap. $112,000 profit. And it just goes down. You can read them. And they give you the top 100 winners. I'll just go to this week. So this week, top 100 winner, they made their value hidden, so we don't actually know how much they made. It's not public. Everyone else, or kind of everyone else, is public. I rank number 118, so you see me here, right? So you see me there, and you can just kind of scroll down, and you can look, and everything's clickable. You can also see who the biggest losers are. So like Soul Big Brain lost 42,000 this week, right? And then if you don't want to show it here, it'll show up as these little skulls. And then you can see the biggest volume. So who's spending the most money, which is really nice. I haven't spent a lot. I've only spent $1,500 in trading volume. So not a ton, but there's people that 183,000 in trading volume just this week. So lots and lots of cool stuff inside of here. You can create a new group if you want. So if you've got a group of friends or something like that, you can create a group and you can follow each other. You can, can kind of control who's in those groups. You can also go here, and I've been invited to some groups, so I could choose to join groups if I want to join. I can go into my settings, and I can say that anyone can invite me or no one can invite me if you don't want to be invited, or just the people that you're following if you want. So pretty customizable app. Really good first use of this app, like version 1, V1. It's a really nice UI. It's really clean. You can hit the little star, and you'll see the tokens that you've maybe favorited or whatever. This one I'm in a trade in right now. So I'm watching that, and then we've got Purple Brett, which I've been trading in and out of, and then we've got Gary token, which is my coin, and I always buy every wallet that I get in. Buy a little bit and hold that there, so just to show you a little bit of example of that. And then notifications, all your notifications, people following you and stuff like that. Normal social feed. Really nice user interface, though. So it is token gated. Or not token gated. I guess maybe the Tenzorians got access. But it's password protected. You have to have a code. So up here, under the invites, I have no codes available. Right? I have none available, and I've used none. But it does say that when people come in and they use your code, then you get referrals from them. So you get to earn, and people will, as you trade, then I'll earn money off of your trades. They do charge, I think it's a 1% fee. So, some of that 1% fee is going to come back. I think it's 0.25 maybe. So 0.25%, I believe, comes back to you as a commission for referring someone. But really nice app. This is Vector.fun. It's from the team at Tenzer. If you get a chance to get a code, give it a shot. Shout out to Moonpay. That's where I got my code. They posted it yesterday, and I grabbed their code and jumped in. So happy to be giving them some referral fees off of this. Moonpay is a great just a great app across multiple ecosystems to help people onboard. And the more people we can get on chain, the better. So this is Vector.fun.